Oh, hi! Welcome to the ninth episode of the Game to Change podcast, and I am joined by two very special guests. Honey, introduce yourself.
Hi,
She's Crimson
I am
Heist.
Honey.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm Crimson Heist slash Honey Rar, wherever you know me from. And I am a toxic lawyer. So hi.
Hey, what?
A
A
toxic
toxic
lawyer.
lawyer.
Toxic?
A lawyer that is made of. My god, toxic!
You know,
No, I didn't hear
weird
the word.
toxic song.
Yeah.
Toxic liar.
When you say toxic, it's like thing that comes into my mind is shit. So
Well,
that's it.
take it however you want. It's fine.
Nicely.
And that very animated person there is QMan.
Hello, guys.
Hey,
I am the janitor of Kraken Esports. I have a very humble job, and I'm happy with it. Although I get very low salaries, but well, I'm happy.
It's passion.
It's passion.
Yeah.
And at least you have a salary.
Passion.
Because some of
I'm
us.
happy and in somber. That somber face. I'm happy.
I'm happy. Oh, everything's fine. I don't have a problem.
And we have an extra
Except for
special.
Sheldon. I have a big problem with Sheldon. I wanna kick
So,
that little thing.
We have one more
I wanna
guest,
pull it out of the
and
monitor.
Mick, would you introduce your special friend?
So, very special friend that everybody hates for some reason.
I don't hate him.
I don't hate him.
All guys hate him.
Yeah, I don't hate him.
Nick is Sean. He has a very cute ribbon. And
So I'm not a guy then.
Yes, you're not a guy. Yeah, he's joining our show today. He is my very cute alpaca, Sheldon.
Hello, Sheldon. Look at his face.
Mick,
He's
The
very
innocence.
content.
the mic, ipaduol pa gamay.
Yeah, he's very
Younger skin. Younger goat skin. Like I want to turn into a
my
bongo.
mental got
or something.
because I kept hugging him.
Mm.
You're not hugging him. He's literally moving. He's just moving around, being frisky and all.
Yeah, that's what real alpacas do. Yeah.
How are the dogs taking Sheldon?
They have not met each other. I will not allow it.
Oh.
So both dogs, right?
Oh, they should meet.
Kigo and Bruno.
You're cheating. You're cheating on Bruno with
No,
Sheldon.
wait. Which dog are you referring to?
Both.
Are you referring to Kego?
Kigo and Bruno.
Kego was the one who named Sheldon.
Okay.
He gave the name. So, they're
Wait.
very...
Who's Bruno?
Bruno is my real dog.
He's like a real
okay.
dog.
Kigo is
So
the adopted
your
dog.
Give your alpaca a name.
My other dog, his name is Miguel Ferrer, also known as Dog. Also
And you know what?
known
Like,
as
I don't want to
Kego.
interrupt, but your dog is actually really mad right now. Like, I can hear it from the background.
Yeah, I know, right?
I can hear.
Oh,
He's
go
mad.
to the
He's angry.
side. Go to the side, Sheldon.
Like he wants to eat Sheldon right now.
Just like
So,
you, huh? You want to
that's-
eat Sheldon, huh?
That's why I have a solution for you. Sell Sheldon.
No,
No.
no.
You don't have to worry about dogs, Bruno, or anything. Just sell that shit to me, man. Come on. Give me a break.
Mick.
I've always wanted a
I know,
llama.
I know you can buy it.
Mick,
I know
don't
it. I'll
You can't.
don't listen to him. You can. He lives
First place, I
so
don't
far
want to
away.
buy.
You can't trust him. Trust your neighbor. Trust me.
No, fuck you, bitches. Fuck you and your family tree.
I always love that term. Like I use it a lot.
Yeah.
Poor alpaca.
Like,
Ever since
fuck you and your family tree, man.
ever since she started using it again, I actually use it in real life as more often than I
Real
would
life.
have. Like
Especially when I encounter arrogant players, I use that a lot. Like fuck you and your family tree. You son of a bitch.
when we encounter
People are cheering.
Yeah, I
yeah.
can hear that.
So why are they cheering?
Somebody won. Somebody won.
I think somebody won. I don't know.
For those
Go on.
for those of you who don't know, there's currently a tournament happening at where QMan is at his establishment. What tournament is it?
So official.
It's a Special Force 2 tournament sponsored by Play Park, the creators of Special Force 2. Actually, some guy from Play Park Manila just actually visited here, and he gave out the prizes and all that stuff. He even bought beer.
Oh,
Oh, that's so awesome.
my woe was
20 boxes of
Wow, why? That's a
20
lot.
boxes of beer. I have no idea why he did that.
It was very obvious
was
that
like-
my woe was not real.
He's just like, I'm happy. So yeah, let's just do this shit, man. That's
Nice.
And the players are like, okay, you're fucking cool, dude. I love you.
I love you and your pizza.
Man, I would love to have pizza right now.
Yeah.
No, trust me.
No?
You
You
would
guys
feel
want-
like,
You just ate.
Isn't
Why?
there, like-
What's that?
This
What-
is where I got the alpaca QMan. Sugar
Oh.
Plush Fairy Shop.
what the heck is
You can
that?
buy it there.
It's
This is the tag that the alpaca had. That's where you buy it. Sugar Plush Fairy Shop. So buy your own. Don't get my Sheldon.
Damn you! Where is that? Come on, tell me.
they have an
Secret.
they have an FB page. Just search Sugar
Right
Plush
there.
Fairy Shop.
You can't get any gayer than that.
Hold on, I'm gonna put that in my notepad, like Sugar
Yeah.
Plush.
Fairy
Sure.
Shop.
Plush.
We are in no
Fairy?
way fairy.
Fairy.
Frog.
Like, no, fairy like fairy godmother, you robot.
We are in no way sponsored by Fairy Plush, Sugar Plush Fairy Shop. But
Sister.
if anyone's listening,
Oh.
we're open to sponsorship.
Yeah, got more soft toys, please. Thank you.
Fairy, like.
Fairy, the thing.
Fairy.
Yeah,
You can work out with that. Fairy.
God, everybody's a robot.
Oh, that's no. For everyone's a robot for you because you're the real robot and you want to feel a connection.
Honey, what have you done? Are you summoning more robots into our cause?
Jesus Christ! It's
Apparently.
I'm sorry, guys. I blame the wind.
the
Oh.
wind.
It's all planned. I blame the wind a lot.
So, what have you guys been playing this week? Anyone want to start?
Playing.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I could start because I have nothing to say. I just
That's my
played Pokemon Go.
manlyhood.
Yeah.
So,
I'm like
hate you
level
guys.
15 right now. Why?
why?
You're level 15?
Yes.
I want to play
But-
that game so badly. Like,
But the thing is, because I work in Pampanga, where there is no Pokemon or Pokestops or Pokegyms at all. There's this one time I passed through a place that there was a Pokegym that wasn't taken at all. The thing was, we were in a car,
So you
and
you
my
can't
boss,
you
my-
can't.
yeah, my boss was like, "Can we stop here?" I was like, "Why?" Because there's a Pokegym, I have to take it.
Are
I
you
was like,
serious?
"No."
You told your boss that? You fucker.
Yes.
Well,
Well, to my defense, it was lunchtime, so I could do that
okay.
legitimately. Yeah, we were getting lunch, so.
Okay.
But yeah. That's,
Okay.
But in here though, where I live, there's a lot of Pokestops and gyms,
Mhm.
and people put lures if, like,
of course,
so many, like seriously, Pokemon would pop up every 10 seconds.
Mm.
That's how frequent Pokemon like
I want to cry.
pop up anywhere.
Why
Yeah.
can't you play
I'll cry right
Pokemon,
now.
Max?
I don't have money.
It's free.
Okay.
You don't have to have money.
I'm gonna be honest here. I tried to download something like BlueStacks, I think
Oh,
that
you
was
don't have
that
a
was team
phone
player.
that can play
Yeah, I
Pokemon
don't
Go.
have a phone for that. I used to have a smartphone, but it got busted, so I threw it away. Yada yada yada. And then I played the Wii. But then I realized that it doesn't make any sense. Like you're supposed to be out there trying to catch
Yeah.
Pokemon,
Yeah.
and you're supposed to enjoy walking around looking for Pokemon. So
Yes.
Yeah.
what the fuck is the point if you play it in your PC? So I just captured like I don't know 7 Pokemon, and I was like, fuck this shit, man. This ain't fun no more. I mean, I want to be the very best, like no one ever was, but it's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna be here in my PC.
Mm,
So
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we
yeah.
agree.
Let me tell you, it's not good because you're just like me. We don't actually go outside to the real world anymore. So
yeah,
I try to change my lifestyle for it. But to be honest, if you're not the kind of person who goes out for like 8 hours per day, you're not gonna enjoy it.
you're not gonna enjoy
Yes.
it.
It's
I got
And
better.
I blame the wind.
I was like waiting for the robot things to stop, and it just doesn't.
It's just so
I
fun.
know.
So
Am I good now? Like,
yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
yeah, you're
But
good.
let me tell you that
okay,
the only thing, if you like Pokemon, it's better if you play like the TCG Pokemon that's free, just like Hearthstone,
Mhm.
or just through a DS or an emulator.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
play
yeah, yeah.
Pokemon
yeah.
Red, play emulator Pokemon
I
Blue.
tried play. I don't know. Maybe I'm the kind of guy who values sentimental.
Values what?
I tried downloading an emulator.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Uh, I don't know. I
For
forgot
Game Boy.
the
No?
term. Downloading an emulator for Pokemon Blue, like in Game Boy, and then I
Yeah.
started playing it. I was like, it doesn't feel like the Game Boy. Oh my god, it doesn't feel like the Game Boy. I had a Game Boy once. I was so proud of it. I was so fucking happy. I got that on my 8th birthday, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah. But then
I never had to play.
What?
Game
A
Boy?
Playboy?
I fucking hate those.
I'm so sorry. I said Game Boy.
Yeah, and I was like, where's my Game Boy? I do remember that day. I really, really like that. Like, I went to my cabinet.
Oh no.
And then,
And then,
oh my god.
Hit my Game Boy, and then I tried to find it, and then I tried to find the fucking Game Boy, and then there was sadness, lots of sadness.
Lots
Aw.
Oh.
what Game Boy did you
Well,
have?
the reason,
Sorry.
yeah, color, advanced.
Lots.
What?
What?
Lots of sadness.
lots of sadness.
Yeah. Got over it. Game Boy Color.
Okay,
Still
Game Boy.
color.
Color.
I mean, imagine it. It was so old. Yeah, Game Boy Color.
Color was good.
Blue.
I really,
Pokemon Blue.
I really, really hated the Game Boy Color. Cause
Oh,
no, not because
Why?
it was bad, but because I had
Hey,
a,
me too.
I had the original Game Boy, the big ass brick one. It needed 4 batteries. Game Boy Color,
Better.
which
Yeah.
essentially needed more power, only needed 2. Sons of bitches.
that's technology.
I know, but my tiny little brain could not comprehend that. But it needs color.
Yeah.
And I
Enjoy
cried.
being
Then they got me Game Boy Advance, which was better.
I think the logic behind it is just like the CRT.
Mhm.
LSD.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something like that. Probably.
The reason why I thought
Nice.
of that was because I got my Game Boy very late. It was about a few months before the Game Boy Color came out.
Ah, that's why you were frustrated. Yeah,
Yes.
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably feel the same way. Like seriously,
It-
in all honesty.
I had to save like 2 weeks of allowance to buy 4 hours worth of game time.
But you know, when the first time I held a Game Boy in my hands was outside San Jose Recoletos.
Wow.
Wow.
With
You can
Yeah,
location,
Wait, look.
amazing.
they were like allowing kids to rent Game Boys. Take it up.
Oh.
Where?
They were allowing kids for like 5 pesos for 5 minutes.
Are
And
you
they
What?
only
That's
pay.
serious?
expensive.
That's so
Yes, it's true.
expensive.
It's
Oh my
true.
god.
I used up all of my lunch money just to play Game Boy. Like, and all I played was Mario. Like, fuck.
And
You
you
know,
can even
Unfair.
save.
you know what? You know what? Remember Axman? Do you guys remember Axman?
Yeah,
Hold on. I do remember Axman.
we are in no way sponsored by Jollibee.
But anyway, Axman was like, um, him and me, we spent 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours talking about fucking Game and Watch. And did you know that in USCPC there used to be a guy
Instead of
in
like
USCPC, and he would like rent out
you.
all of your he had like small Game and Watch, and you pay 10 pesos, or like not even, you pay, according to him, you pay 2 pesos and you get to play Game and Watch for 30 minutes.
Okay, I was about to ask, was this when you were in USCTC or when he
No,
was?
not me.
When he
This was
was.
when Axman, this was when Axman was in USCPC, and he was talking about lots of Game and Watch games. Like he showed me one where there was this guy who went diving, and then you had to dodge. And
Yeah,
like,
I played that.
you played
Yeah,
that?
that was. Yes, I had a Game and Watch when I was a kid.
Game and
And
Watch, Game and Watch, man.
yeah, the one that all you had to do was like the D-pad, right? And you had the D-pad and you could go up and
Yeah.
down, and then there was this the thing that Axman was talking about where you were trying to get a pot of like treasure,
Yeah.
and were and there was an octopus that was
Yes,
protecting
yes,
it.
exactly. There was an
Yes.
octopus.
Everything sounds so weird right now. Golden pots and not the.
Yes, and you were this guy, and you had to go and dodge the octopus's tentacles, so you could get to the treasure.
Right, you're right. You can
Yes.
look it up. You can look it up on YouTube. There's Game Watch Nintendo Octopus. I think that's what the video is called. They're different
Wait,
Game and Watch.
wait, I'm not gonna pull it up because it's Nintendo.
Yeah, don't pull it up. Don't pull it up. But just so you know, it's there. It's really, really fun.
Yeah,
Yes, I played it when I was a kid because
Maybe we
my
should talk about. How did we get to this topic? We're just talking about Pokemon.
Game Boy.
yeah,
then
well,
we-
Nintendo.
We talk about Pokemon, then it transitioned to old Pokemon, then to Game Boy, then transitioned to renting Game Boy.
Game Boy. We started with Game.
Yeah, transitioned to renting Game Boy. Then you talked about Axman and his years
Game
of
and Watch days.
and his Game and Watch days from
Speaking of which,
what?
very precise. Carlo. You're very precise.
What? What?
By the way,
Yeah.
there's one issue like I noticed that it's been going around lately. Like hardcore Pokemon players are hating players.
Are hating who?
I don't.
Like
Hard-
hating
the
the new players. I
bandwagoners?
mean, what's the point? Yeah, it's like I know, I get their point, but shouldn't it be that Pokemon is alive again? Like it was almost gone, guys.
It was never dead.
It's the
No.
no. It's the hipster mentality. Like
It was almost for.
No.
Yeah.
Let me explain, because I run a Pokemon.
I know it was
group.
never dead, but it was almost forgot.
So I have a Pokemon
Okay.
Go group. We have 1,600
Okay, go on.
plus members.
hello,
And-
please subscribe.
The only
Yes,
reason,
Pokemon Go.
the only reason why they're fighting is because of EV and IV values. So to explain, this goes back into the early ages of Pokemon.
Yes.
Every Pokemon has a secret formula in every single one. So each time you capture Pokemon, he has these mysterious stats that are built into your Pokemon. And they're
Yeah.
called IV, or intrinsic value. Now, hardcore Pokemon players are already used to the idea of IV because they're hidden, right? So you can't see it automatically, and then suddenly in Pokemon Go, they added IVs into Pokemon Go, so
Yes.
people would automatically just capture shit, and then there's a number called CP, so that's like power level, but that's
Combat
not,
power.
yeah, combat power, but that's not true because in every single Pokemon game there's something called IV. So you can say
Yeah,
that when it's born, this Pokemon is born talented versus a random Pokemon you capture in the wild. He might seem strong, but he's actually weak in terms of talent. He has no talent whatsoever. So when he grows up, he might become old, but he won't be powerful compared to a talented baby Pokemon, and then when he grows up, he'll be super powerful. So that's why the new players and the old players are fighting because they don't believe that shit. The new players don't believe IV or what it's for.
Really?
Like, you're min maxing this. This is so boring. What are you doing? Blah blah
but
blah. I don't want to listen to math. And the old players are like,
it's been
you don't know
there.
what you're talking about. And of course, they don't. They're like, oh, you're just being elitist because you've been here forever. Blah 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 blah. And then the old players are like, we're trying to teach you shit. Why aren't you listening? And then they start fighting.
Wait, so like, is that the real reason why this is happening?
It's one of
There's
the,
also the yeah.
but what
But I
you,
think Alvin was right when he was saying
I think
about the
what you
hipster
were talking
mentality.
about specifically was the hipster mentality of people.
Yeah. It
But
always happens not just in
Yeah.
Pokemon.
but
It happens to any game
but what Mickey
or
mentioned
thing
is
that comes
actually
out.
a really a big part of contention for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's one of the things I have to mitigate every day. Because I have to like explain that this is what's going
Sad.
on.
That sounds.
But
It's okay.
But yeah, I mean,
Generally, I'm just
new
happy
players.
that people start to
Yeah.
experience Pokemon again. Like, you,
it's actually, if you follow the Nintendo
Yeah, I mean, exactly,
players, Pokemon is one of the biggest things to them.
why should you hold people back? Join. I wrote an article about that once.
Where?
Like how Nintendo players are so fond of Pokemon. I think that was a. It was. I think it was about Pokken.
Okay.
Pretty sure you guys heard about Pokken.
Yes, I love it.
it. Yeah, but I forgot what site that was. I used to work that site. I forgot about it. Damn it.
Not that important.
Oh, there's this
Not that
really
important anymore.
there was this
Fuck, you guys were
thing
kicking me.
there was this thing Mickey
Yeah.
did in Pokemon that's still amazing to me. So she held a fire Pokemon tournament. Was it Fire, Mick?
No, it wasn't. It was. Why? Why? What's up?
Hidden Power Water.
No, 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 no. Why? Oh, hidden power water. So, in the office before, where we were all working.
Office that must not be named.
Yeah. Um, we played it.
Why?
NDA,
Listen,
NDA, NDA. We can't.
Okay.
Technically I can't.
Listen.
Yeah, we're listening. Sorry. Go.
Go on, we're listening. Come on.
So it's me, Troll, Keiko,
The dog.
um, yeah, and several other people. We played six. So one singles. It's called singles in Pokemon, and the theme is everyone had to bring a fire type Pokemon.
Mm.
This was a Pokemon battle between like 5, 6 people, and everyone had to bring a fire type Pokemon. That was the rule. So there is this ability in Pokemon called Hidden Power, right?
Mm.
So according to this hidden power, the ability of hidden power is it's a random element according to how your Pokemon is born. So each Pokemon is different when it gets born, right? And when it's hidden power, the element or the because there's fire, water, etc. So what I did was I made my fire type Pokemon have a water move because of hidden power.
That's so imba.
So,
That's
so we
so
had
mean.
Pokemon, they were all fire.
Guess who
In
will?
Yeah,
a
obviously.
in a fire type battle, I had two Pokemon that could Fira hidden power water. So it's like
One shot
who
everyone.
it's like who did I give it to? I think I gave it to a Flareon or something like that. So when Flareon came out, it's like Flareon uses hidden power. And then when it hit another fire type, it was like, why is it super
Super
effective?
effective.
What the fuck? It one shot all my fire type. It was so funny. It was so fast.
The person.
Crollo was raging.
Yeah, Crollo was raging so much. Han,
Like, what is this? And
imagine
he walked
Crollo
away. Like,
reacting
You
to
know
a
what I
thing.
imagine?
What?
You know what I imagine? Like Flareon, you power, and I was expecting that the UI would say Flareon used splash. I was like, I can imagine. I can imagine a Flareon doing splash, and that's just like, what
No.
the fuck?
No, that's so true. That actually
That's why I
happened.
kept laughing because it's just
No.
weird.
No. We had this kanang battle, and we all brought Mew. You know Mew, right? The 100
Yeah.
the hidden Pokemon. But Mew,
I only know the 150.
the only move that Mew had was Metronome, which is like a random ability. So sometimes it like casts Splash, and then or Sad Attack,
Or
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 struggle.
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 No, you can't use Struggle.
Wait,
You can
wait.
use
Struggle is a zero PP move.
0 BP.
But struggle is one of the most annoying things to encounter when you're trying to catch that rare, shiny Pokemon.
Let's tell you another Pokemon story. Let me tell you another Pokemon story. Let me tell you another really
Are,
fun.
are there are, are there shiny Pokemon in Pokego? I haven't encountered it.
Pokemon.
Okay,
There
come on.
is.
There is
Let me tell
amazing.
you my last is, but let me tell you my last story. So there was this guy, right?
Okay.
He was trying to catch Smeargle. Smeargle's
Okay.
ability is Sketch. So what it does is it will copy any move that it gets hit with.
Mm-mm.
So
Who's Murgle?
it's a Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon that
It's
paints.
it's a late gen Pokemon. So this Pokemon's ability is to copy any move if maigo siya. So he has to be hit with that move. And then this guy was looking for a shiny Smeargle.
No, he
Right.
was not looking. He was looking for Smeargle, and it appeared. A shiny appeared.
Yeah. So, exactly. He was looking for a Smeargle, but suddenly a shiny Smeargle appeared. So he was like, "Oh my god, this is my first shiny ever! This is like the best thing that's ever happened to me." So there is a move that you can hit a Pokemon with. It will have 1 HP.
It's a Gen 1
One
move, false swipe.
Pulse swipe. So he pulse swiped the Smeargle 1 HP. And because ang only move ni Smeargle is Sketch, instead of using Sketch, he struggled.
And
then
died.
when he struggled, he killed himself.
Cause
Yeah.
struggle.
And then his shiny Smeargle died. Never to be seen again. He was like, that was my first ever shiny. How could you kill
So
your
like, okay, just a recap of what happened. Like, he saw a shining Squirtle.
Smeargle.
He saw a shining Pokemon. Okay, he saw a shining
Yeah.
Pokemon, and then he used a move that can just leave.
Leave it with one
Leave
HP.
1 HP.
And okay, and then he killed it, catching it.
Yeah.
He killed himself.
Yeah, Smeargle killed himself.
He killed it.
As he died, he shouted,
Yes.
"Freedom!"
Give me a robot again.
Instead of catching it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, that's just sad, man. That's just
I know,
sad.
and it was
I mean, if
super-
that would have happened to me, 3 hours in the woods, probably crying like a little bitch. You know,
Yeah.
if I was in his place, I'd do.
Yeah, he probably
real,
he
real.
most probably did.
Yeah.
The goats in the woods.
Yeah. Only he robots I know.
Come on. You know,
No. No. No.
So what have you
Come on,
been
don't
playing?
tell them. Come on. Show them to me.
What have you been playing,
Okay.
Show them to me.
QMan?
Just be nice. Come on.
I can't hear him.
I can't understand anything.
Me?
Yes.
Playing?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Honey, do you now understand the horrors that we went through?
Yes. I am so sorry for inflicting it on you.
Again, besides my man.
I'm trying to understand what. Wait.
Man.
What?
Uh,
Question. Before you answer a question, do you want?
playing League of Legends.
Okay, we heard League of Legends. Okay. But before we move,
Wait.
before we do anything, do you want to move
Yes.
back to where you were? Cause the connection was better there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it was noisy.
Yeah.
It was very noisy.
But yeah,
it's
But we heard
probably
you.
Way better. So, way better. Okay.
It's up to you. So, just. Okay, moving.
Ooh, a tour.
A tour.
A tour.
I mean,
A tour.
I see a fire hydrant. Wait, no, it's not a fire hydrant.
It's the phallic thing.
It's a panic
The
thing.
phallic thing.
What?
Uh,
He probably
Okay.
said he's gonna disconnect for a while.
yeah, probably.
nothing here.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, it's tour.
Wow.
Okay,
Tour,
tour.
Welcome to my crib.
Yeah, look at this long hallway of pointlessness.
Oh, the audio is better, but
Harry,
the
come on.
video stopped. Okay, there. Wait, there.
Yeah, I'm still
Yeah.
trying to get. It's probably because of the wind.
This
Oh,
looks
blame
like-
the wind. Come on.
This looks like a Blair Witch project.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'm the
Can-
right now.
Can you show us your snap?
No, don't show scary shit because I'm alone and I don't.
Scary, I know. Like people are still playing, so I just can't go inside because it's gonna be really fucking noisy. So
Yeah. They're probably in the finals right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Good for them.
I hope they win.
This is better though.
What? This one's better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more stable. So, what have you been playing?
Okay.
We only heard League of Legends.
yeah, League of Legends, and I'm trying to get my skills back in Dota 2. But technically, I can't say skills. It would be unfair because I fucking suck.
Yeah, me too.
No, it's
So,
still
There's no
considered
point in saying
skills.
skills. Mediocre skills.
Yeah,
Probably. So I'm trying to learn Dota 2 again because
that's what
I already
everyone-
had a sponsored Dota 2 team here at the shop.
Nice.
So in a way, I really want to help them grow as a team because
He's like
these guys
Hacha
are.
GG, man. Hacha GG.
Yeah.
What about Hotshot? I hated Hotshot. I'm sorry.
You're like Hacha GG.
You're like the
I
person you
hate
hate.
him. I don't want to be like him. I hate him. Fuck him, man. I don't like him. He used to brag. He talks a lot of shit. So.
Yeah.
But I like the way he talks shit.
QMan does not talk shit. He's a respectable businessman.
Yeah, right?
What? I'm a janitor. You guys forgot. I'm a janitor. I clean shit. Come on. I mean, I clean the tables, the mouse, the keyboards, and all that shit. I'm enjoying it. Really.
Okay, I have since you do all that stuff, I have a question. Have you ever
Okay.
found a mouse that was dirty on the clickers?
Kanang
Dude,
magkuha
you have-
ba nga hugaw kay kamot ba?
Oh, how the hell
No.
did that happen?
Dia,
When you're eating
how many
Cheetos and
times I
play.
have to clean that shit every day?
How does it happen? I don't understand.
It starts. Look. It starts with this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, no.
Yeah.
What?
So I have to clean that shit. Okay, I have to clean that shit, and
Yeah.
I don't have a choice. I don't want the next player to feel something bulgy somewhere in the clickers.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't want that to happen. So I have to clean it. So it's a sad story, really. It's a sad story, but well,
It's not actually called a clicker, but it clicks. It's still
I mean,
considered a button.
yeah.
I was the one who introduced the word clicker, so it's not your fault.
I mean, I'd like to clicker. Though.
Okay.
It sounds cool.
Clicker was
So,
the
this-
old remote for TVs.
I didn't know that.
It's an old term for remote
Really?
controls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn. That means I'm 13 years old.
Well, what?
I'm 13 years old, guys. Yeah, fuck you. Just kidding.
Anything interesting in your gaming sessions this week?
Anything interesting? Well, for the whole month of August, and in every Sunday, we're gonna have a tournament. The tournament segment is called Release the Kraken. Here
Nice.
at the Kraken East. Yeah, so it's the reason why it's called Kraken is that because we transferred to another venue. Like from the old shop, 5 steps away from that old shop is the new venue. So it's like reopening the shop all over again. So that's why I tried to make it sound cool. Release the Kraken. And we're gonna have. We just had the SF2 tournament, the Special Force 2 tournament,
Yeah,
and last week we had the Dota 2 tournament.
nice.
The Dota 2 was way chaotic. It was sweet chaos. Like everyone, like our neighbors, like one of our
Yeah.
neighbors actually came
Call the
inside.
police?
Yeah.
Ooh, he came inside. No protection.
Ah!
He- That sounds weird. Okay. He came inside the shop and threatened to call the police. Shut up. So everyone's just shouting silent. I'm pretty sure you get the point. Like silent shouts. Like, ah!
That is so annoying.
That
Since-
happened
Yeah.
to us here. That happened to us here at home. We were playing Mario
Party.
Mario
Mario Kart.
Kart. We were playing Mario Kart, and then there's this crazy lady nga nidul someone and said, "Nagatog ang mga bata sa bahay ninyo, oy!
Eh,
Matawag ka mo pulis ro!"
Kataanan kayo kay wa siya bata. Na siya bata?
Really? Probably your
Wait, is
grandkid.
this crazy neighbor lady?
No. It's another neighbor. So
Okay.
we were that noisy because it was the other neighbor who went to us. But then I understand. It's fine. It's normal.
To be fair, we do play at the wee hours of the night.
Yeah. And backstory, Mickey really has a crazy neighbor.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Legit.
I'm my alpaca, my dogs, and my neighbor. Oh my god.
Yeah. There's no more. What about the crazy old neighbor?
What? Am I here? Did I disconnect? Hello? Okay, with me.
I'm alone. She might come.
Oh,
Here,
wait,
and,
wait.
you know-
Did I disconnect? I think I disconnected.
I don't know.
I'm
You're
here.
still there.
Okay, can you
You're
can
still
you,
smiling on
can
the
you,
screen.
Can you start over? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I disconnected for a bit.
Your face is like frozen, smiling.
Like right now?
I actually thought that you were
Yeah.
you looked like that the,
And
the
I
whole
was like-
time.
It's like,
Oh,
holy shit.
okay, there.
He's talking. His
Okay,
mouth
right.
is not moving. That's scary.
Can you start? Do you want to start over?
No, I don't want to start over.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it. Let's
Okay.
move on.
Yeah, she just talked about. By the way, about Honey, come on, tell us
Right.
more about your. I heard you have a blog.
Yeah, you have a
Yeah.
blog.
Oh yeah,
Talk about that.
yeah. Well, do you want me to talk about it now or later?
Depend.
About
You
that?
can talk about it a bit
By all
now.
means. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, my friend. Actually, it's my friend's. He runs the blog for a couple of years already, and it's a geeky blog. You know, they review games, events, and shit like that. And I just came in recently. I entered the scene recently because I was bored with my life, and it was like, and I wanted to do a blog myself, and thought that he was gonna do it. So I was like, I'd rather just jump on your ship. But like me now with the podcast, because I also wanted to do podcasts, but I figured so many of my friends are doing it, so just invite me. I don't want to do my own because I don't want to edit, and I don't have a PC yet. So yeah, so it's a geeky blog basically. The last thing I did for it was cover an event. It was a League of Legends event, Rampage.
In
So
Manila.
Wow.
yeah, it was really
That.
Yeah,
That is cool. That is cool.
yeah. We got to meet like the celebrities there, and I got to meet lots of cool people. Actually,
Mhm.
yeah, it was really nice. It was a nice experience, and we will be doing other events too. Like I think we'll be going to the Asian Pop Comic Con this August, the end of August. So if you guys are in Manila by that time, you can come over. And I think they will be the guy Holt, the Holt guy, the one
guy?
from
Which
Holt.
which
I
one?
forgot his
Oh.
name.
Mark
Holt,
Ruffalo?
Mark
not
Ruffalo.
Hulk, not Hulk, Holt. The
Holy shit, what
the
is this? Language I do not understand.
Spell it
no,
out.
it's a guy. I
Sorry.
forgot his name. There are celebrities who are coming over from Hollywood. Yeah, like
Oh,
supposedly.
man.
Hope?
Yeah. So if you
Ah,
guys,
I mean, I
Yeah.
wanted to say that. I would love to hear more about your blog when you try to write a story about ArcCon this 2016.
yeah,
But,
could. But
um,
the thing is, I'm not into Boo, so I can't cover it.
Yeah.
But if
Ask,
I was,
ask for plane fare.
yeah,
What?
if you guys can sponsor plane tickets, I would.
I'll try to ask the organizers.
So, make the Arcon, the ND stage for Arcon is not Adventures League. So I'm trying to get them to work together.
What?
So
There's
You
a
guys are coming over
D&D.
to
there's a
Arcon,
DND for
right?
Arcon, but
What are they gonna do?
it's Monty's group, the first
No,
guest.
no, 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 no. What's gonna happen to D&D? How are they? Are they gonna do like
I'm go-
a
I-
huge?
A live
Campaign?
RP? What?
I'm
A
not-
LARP?
No, the
They did a LARP.
PNP, not LARP. So I think they're gonna invite people in, similar to how Adventures League started a few months ago. But they're gonna do it in Archon since the people there are innately nerdy.
Wait, so
Maybe.
it's gonna be a one shot?
Probably, and
Most
then
likely.
if
How
people,
is that gonna run?
if-
Because it's gonna be like
Si-
4 hours of nothing but nerdy shit. You're gonna miss the whole event.
Archon is in terms of missing stuff out. There's nothing really there to miss
There
except for the
is.
center
There's,
stage stuff.
Oh my god,
you're
gonna,
down.
You're
You're
gonna
downplaying the whole event.
Oh
You're
my
saying,
god,
No,
Yeah,
you
right?
you get to once over. Yeah, you're done.
No, man. That's why you get to meet people. That's why it's an event. The point is to see other people and hey, catch up. Yeah, what stuff have you liked? Yeah, I watched the series.
But you
Yeah,
can
it's
spend
actually nice. Where's?
four
Yeah,
to
we
3
can
hours.
actually catch up during ArcCon
Yeah.
because we'll be in charge of.
Whoa!
Yay!
Cheer, cheer, cheer!
Okay.
Okay, people are
And
cheering.
I forgot I don't have a
Yeah.
video I was cheering to.
We're actually going to host the League of Legends tournament for ArcCon.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, nice.
Oh, it's cool.
Day 1, day 2.
I wanna like go there and just
Yeah.
say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
because, actually,
I'll be there. I'm not sure which group I'm gonna be attached to, because I think I'm on 3 things.
I'm so excited to just look at people. You know, I don't like to go out, but that's something I might go out for. Cause you know,
It's
Really?
yeah.
Mickey.
People?
October,
Hey,
October,
Rick
di ba?
Sheldon,
Yeah.
you will die.
No, okay, I'm not going.
Okay, just don't bring him.
But honestly though, because like when I did the interviews for League, right? I mean
Mhm.
for the blog, and I didn't realize there was gonna be that much people. So I was faced with two problems. Like one, I have to actually talk to people to interview them, and talking to strangers was scary. And the second
No.
part was, it is.
It is.
And the
It's
second
not
part was,
scary.
the second part was I realized I was in Manila, so I probably needed to speak Tagalog.
No.
So it's so weird.
that is
Yeah.
so hard.
And it's that's the point. It was so hard. And so what I did was I tried to look for the person. I tried to look for people who most likely knew how to speak English, and I spoke English. I was like, "Do you mind if I?" And there was this one guy who I was interviewing. I was like, "Do you mind if I like talk in Tagalog while you speak in English?" Like, yeah. He was like asking if I could understand. It's like, "No, dude, you can speak in Tagalog. Just don't mind me when I speak English." And then yeah.
Oh man,
But the end of-
Tagalog is just a difficult language for me.
But by the end of the event, though.
God, as a 24 in Filipino,
Oh.
I was actually sent to
that
do a
was my
special
only
class.
failing grade back in high school, and damn, my Filipino sucks.
Like I had high 80s, low 90s on everything, and then the only red mark was Filipino.
No man, I used to
Damn.
sleep. I used to sleep in Filipino, and the worst part was the disciplinarian was my Filipino teacher, right, Han?
Yeah. But the good thing about our
I would-
schoolmate,
Sleep
the good
on
thing, the good,
Filipino.
yeah. But remember our schoolmate, it was so weird because even if it was Filipino class, we could speak in English.
Yeah.
That's so
So
awesome.
yeah, we were like,
How's
yeah,
that possible?
yeah, you
There's
know,
no
like,
justice
and-
to it, man.
no, dude, it was
You're
like this.
supposed
Like
to
for
get
example,
punished.
the class, I mean the lesson is like pang abay, right? So the pang abay in the sentence is we
that
do
again?
that. Like there's yeah. So
I have
So it
no
was
idea
weird.
what that
So
shit is
even-
anymore.
I mean, I was like-
verb, right?
adverb,
shit.
adverb.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I think
you
so.
can't blame me and QMan. We failed Filipino.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
failed Filipino, man.
So-
It's not cool. I know it's not cool, but we failed it, man.
Man, I wish I liked Filipino. I mean, it could be cool, but learning it is just so hard.
Yeah.
I can't say that I can speak a bit. I just fail with words. I mean, like the terms. Like there was
You
this one
live
time.
there. Fuck you. You
Yeah.
live.
I live here, yes, but you know, I still call, you know, calamansi, calamansi here. I mean, limoncito. Calamansi. No, the calamansi ba? The small.
Yeah.
green
small
one.
Lemon.
Yeah, limoncito, yes. And there was this one time I was asking for that, and I was like, hey, may ano kayo? May maliit kayo na lemon, yung limoncito. and he was like, what the fuck is this girl saying? And I was actually, the correct term was apparently calamansi, so whatever.
Hey, honey, you actually got lucky. You know, for me, you got lucky with that because
Why?
if that clerk actually like took advantage of you. Like, hey, this girl ain't from Manila. Oh, instead of 5 pesos, I'm gonna give you 15 pesos for a price.
Yeah.
So yeah, consider yourself
Oh.
lucky, girl. Yeah.
No, there was this
Consider
one time though. I was buying an envelope, and then she said, I was asking how much the envelope was, and she said tatlo piso, and I was like, wow, tatlong piso. And I when I heard it, I was like, wow,
31
tulo piso. No, I heard tulo piso. So I gave him 1 peso, and I was expecting 3 envelopes, and then she told me kulang pa. I was like, why? And I realized it was 3 pesos.
you
Tatlong
must be
piso.
really fun in parties.
No, seriously, when you said that, I really thought it was tulo piso.
Tatlong
me too.
piso.
Yeah.
Tatlong piso, like 3
No, but
I thought
but
it
he
was
said
either-
tatlo piso.
pesos.
No, it's
man.
3
I
of 1
thought-
peso.
Listen. I thought initially she said the envelope was 31 pesos. I was like,
Oh, wait, no, that's a
MMO
whole
was
different
31
thing.
pesos?
That's just crazy.
That's just crazy.
It-
No.
it's-
That's why,
it doesn't make any
if
sense.
you
Doesn't make any
watch
sense.
the video later again, I will really say, whoa, 31? While she was talking. You can watch it again later. I swear, I really thought it was 31 pesos. My god.
It's like,
Hold on, guys. Can you give me a minute?
it's like
I'm
3
just gonna-
pesos actually for one envelope.
Okay, now I'm.
The real price.
Okay, now I'm
Yeah.
curious. What's
I-
31?
I don't
Tatlong
know.
po?
What is?
Isa.
Oh, there.
Ayan. Wait,
Ay,
I will ask my roommate.
31. 31.
Ano ang 31 sa Tagalog? 31!
I was right!
31! So, 31 pesos is? 31 pesos? Oh, it's 31.
it's very different from what you said. You said tatlong.
Yeah, tatlong piso. Yeah. Which is basically 3 pesos and not
Three for
1
one.
peso. Yeah. I thought it was 3 for 1. Because you know when you buy candy, you know, what's it
It's
when you say
it's
candy,
the
right?
it's the way we arrange the words.
Yeah.
It's tolodos. Like Ana.
Oh,
Yeah. Tolo piso, di ba? And they said piso, so I thought it was three envelopes or one.
what is 30 in Tagalog?
Tatlong po. What's tatlong po?
30. 30.
Huh? I'm confused. So they're
No,
both
no,
30?
Wait, what is 30? 30 is Bisaya?
I think so.
I think so. I'm
That's
sorry.
why I thought tatlong piso.
Oh my god, we're so struggling. If there are people who are not Bisaya who are listening to this, they would be like, the fuck these people.
What is this? Okay, let's-
Max, can you reset your video? You're frozen.
I'm frozen. Wow.
But the audio quality is still fine.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
What?
Am I gonna? Okay.
Okay.
I don't see him. Oh, there you go.
Let's move on. What else?
Okay,
What
so
else?
Yes.
so how about you, Mick? What have you been playing this week?
Fantasy Life and
Sheldon.
No.
Fantasy Life?
Fantasy Life and lots of Fantasy Life actually. Super lots of Fantasy Life. And I don't know if you know that game. It's a Nintendo game because I'm a big
Yeah.
Nintendo
Which one's
fan.
Fantasy Life? Because there's a lot of similar
Yeah,
things.
yes.
I
Fantasy,
should really
Fantasy,
catch up to the
Fantasy Life
games.
is not the one with the killing, right?
It is with a killing. It's by level 5. It's a JRPG.
Oh, that one, the multiplayer one.
It's a multiplayer. So I was having this debate with my dog Gego about Fantasy Life versus Monster Hunter. Because
Monster
I
Hunter.
play Fantasy Life.
yeah, because
No.
no, listen. Because okay, the both of them are pro Monster Hunter and the both of us are pro Fantasy Life. So
And we fight!
no. Listen. What's
Okay.
good about Fantasy Life is there is a real progression. A real
Real progression. There's a
yeah,
story.
Like, there's a story. So this is about you being warped in this world, and then you don't have memories like all JRPGs, and
Yes.
then you get
What
to
is
save
that?
you get to save the world. You have to go through several different lives. That's what they call classes in this game. So every single life, you have a beginning story and a final story. So it's like you have 3, 6, 9, 12 different stories in one game. So, and it's very chibi. That's
Yeah.
one thing that a lot of Monster Hunter people don't like.
It's
very
fine.
cheesy.
For them, it's fine. I actually wanted to play Fantasy Life, but could not afford it at the time.
I mean,
I had to make a choice.
Chibi is cool. Chibi is fun. It's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute, but it's not like Monster Hunter where it's cool and the monsters are epically huge and I kill them with my sword.
And the
Yeah.
monsters look. No, dude. In Monster Hunter, the monsters look like dicks and vaginas. True
Because
story.
you always think
True story.
of dicks and vagina.
No, dude, you told me. Do you remember what monster
I
was
mean,
that? The
that's
one that
true.
looked like a dick.
Oh, Kezo.
Kazu?
Yeah, the Kezu.
Yeah, and the one with the vagina.
the white electric thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Wait,
hate
And
it.
actually,
I hate that monster. Like,
It
I just hate
erects, Mick. It erects, like it elongates.
so wait,
Like-
let me try to see if I still have that picture of the Kezo. I'll just continue talking.
Anyway, so in a fantasy life, that's what you get. You get to be different classes. And there's one thing that's in fantasy life that's not in Monster Hunter. There is a mage. So there is a mage that can heal. There is an archer. There's also an archer in Monster Hunter.
But they
But-
suck.
it's like any JRPG.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wait,
And
wait.
one could,
So this is a Kezo. Wait, it's too big. I can't edit anything. How do I do this?
too big. You can edit it.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, I can't
It's
move.
weird,
I can't move the
Biggs,
thing.
Come on.
Oh, there, I can move the
Be
thing.
a pro or something. Come on.
There, that's a Kezo. The thing kissing the woman. It's an electric wyvern with no face.
Yeah, with no eyes.
Yeah.
I do
It's
remember.
basically
It just
basically a
relied
dick
on
face.
his sense of feel.
The more you hit
Touch.
it, the
Sense-
mangugat, diba, Max?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? This is why I don't like Monster Hunter. But
I like the way you
anyway,
talk.
but then, what else was good?
but to
There is a
but to be
free bar. Yeah, go ahead. Ann.
Can we?
yeah, but to be fair, there's another game with the same concept with the dicks and vaginas. The one
Why
who made
are we going
Persona.
there?
No, the Persona series, the other one.
Shin Megami.
Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei. But they have monsters who have like phallic, and
Yeah, but it doesn't
Not-
move like Monster Hunter moves.
that's true. Though
they
don't
don't
even move at all.
breathe.
Yeah, it's a fucking 2D.
Mm.
Yes.
Falling
But then-
fucking 2D doesn't work. Anyway,
I mean, if you guys are just looking for dicks and pussies and
just go to
Yeah.
like visual
yeah,
novels.
yeah. I mean, X videos, you got a lot of hentai shit.
The
Anyway.
I'm not promoting pornography.
Anyway,
Ah. Definitely
I
not.
yeah, because
I like
you
to read
frown
because
upon
of
that in
friends.
your establishment.
I banned it. I actually blocked it.
Okay.
oh
Here.
really
Like, no
That's
porn
not-
here. Nope,
So,
no porn here.
Question. So
Nope.
what happens if what if someone like makes an effort to bypass your block and just watches porn?
I humiliate him or her.
Really? You
Yeah,
go to
I
him and
Okay.
say,
You said her.
Yeah,
was
I
there
just
an
go up-
attempt from a woman?
There was this one time, like there was just one time, like I noticed that he was watching the dirty deed, and I was like, "Hey man, what are you watching?" It was like, I'm just surfing through Facebook," and I was like, "No, I mean look at the size of that dick, man. I mean it's getting bigger, man." And it was like, "What? Kuya Max? No, it's so fucking big." I can see it. I can see it. Like I shouted it to the whole shop. Like, "Hey man, his
What?
dick is big. He's got a very big dick." He was like, "It's okay. I'm sorry." He's like, "Okay, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it." I was like, "It's okay to
Speaking
Okay.
of
Were you talking about?
you first.
porn."
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking
Yeah.
of
Were you talking about the guy's dick or the video?
The guy's dick, like literally,
Oh.
oh, okay.
he was having an erection.
Yeah.
He was obviously talking about the guy because in the video it's a given.
Yeah, I mean, of course it's a kid. I actually took time to think about it. I hate you. Like, it doesn't make sense. I just have to think about it. Of course it's porn. Of course the guy erects.
Okay. You don't know it
Why
was.
are
It
we
could have been
talking
a
about
little
porn?
one.
You opened it. Okay.
You started it.
You started
You
it.
started it.
Oh, speaking while
Sorry with the
we're
queso.
while we're on the topic,
Sorry with the queso.
QMan, do you remember?
I'm a good
Do you remember the
respectful guy.
gaming room? Oh,
We will not talk about that. Oh my god, we're not talking about that.
Okay.
can talk
Are we talking about-
television.
No, we
What
can't talk
happened?
about it. It was declared.
Yeah.
It is known.
Yeah, we
that
can't-
we-
we
No,
can't
that
we're
we
gonna
will
talk
not-
about it.
We'll talk
We're
about-
gonna talk about it.
We'll talk about it
NDA.
later. We'll talk about it later.
Non-disclosure agreement. You're gonna get fucking wasted.
We're gonna talk about it later.
Was anyone drunk?
No.
No,
No.
no one was drunk, which is why it's bad. Anyway,
What have you been
Was
saying? Nick?
Someone horny?
How did we
someone
get?
horny, though.
Okay, it's very funny to think that we got here from something so innocent as fantasy life.
Pokemon.
We were
Fantasy
talking
life.
about chibis and cool dragons and dick monsters. What the fuck? That's where we started. Dick
fault.
monsters.
Your
Yeah,
fault.
yeah.
It's Honey's fault. She brought it
What?
up.
Guys, it's your fault, honey.
Your fault.
Okay.
Okay, Mick, continue. Sorry.
So, yeah, I was playing Fantasy Life. Another game I was playing is Overwatch, which I mention every week, I noticed. But it's so good. It's just,
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn Reinhardt. Please teach me Reinhardt.
Right click. You asked the question. I answered. Right click. How do you not die?
No, man. You ran out of shield.
Yeah, you cycle out. Like
You
what?
guys are talking about Overwatch while I'm here lurking in the darkness, still saving up for that shit.
You want
You want?
You want
Oh,
I can buy people.
You can buy people. Yeah, you lawyer son of. Of course you can buy people.
I really want to buy Overwatch. Like, I'm serious. I mean, I installed the game here, but I just can't play it.
Oh, that's so
Oh.
sad.
If
You see,
there's-
Yeah, I know.
you see everyone play it. You can't.
Yeah.
If,
I mean,
if
I saw a lot of players play it. I was like,
there's
Sorry.
one thing
This
you
is
should,
shit. My
should
life is
save
shit.
for, if there's one thing you should save for, it's that game. It's very
yeah,
good.
definitely. Yeah. I mean, I can agree. I can agree to it. It's
Yeah.
worth the money. It's worth
I
every.
think
every
that
buck.
if you're gonna make a team, you might want to make a team for fucking Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
It's actually part of the. plan.
People
We're gonna
people
make
have
sense.
already been invited to the seasons tournament thing.
So they're gonna have an esports thing for that already.
Yeah, like
Yeah, they do.
they
I'm
sent
not
out
updated.
invitations to people personally, like, hey, you reached this, blah blah blah. Do you want to compete in the thing? Just play this and that.
Wow. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
It sucks
And
that
Really cool.
I'm so envious of those people.
Speaking of which,
I got invited to the.
I really wanna
Okay,
talk
sorry.
about-
Oh no.
I really want to talk about the esports scene here in Cebu.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna be a little bit long, but I just want to express my frustration.
Go.
Frustration.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm totally fine with you guys. Like, I really wanna shout right now because I
People
don't
are
know.
shouting outside.
Yeah, people are shouting outside, so I can't do that shit. So the main problem here in Cebu when it comes to esports
Mhm.
is the fact that most of the players lack discipline.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
They lack a lot of discipline. Like when I tell them to don't shout. I mean, I know you're gonna get hyped, but don't shout because you're gonna disturb the other players. I mean, you're not the only team who's playing here. I mean, there are a lot of teams playing at the same time, and they just keep on shouting and shouting and shouting. And I just said, like, guys, just please tone it down. Just tone it down a little bit. And then I got complaints after the tournament, like, Max, I mean, the tournament was okay, but the people the team beside us, they're just so fucking noisy. And I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I mean, maybe we can fix that soon. Right now, I really need to teach the teams one by one. And like every time they do a tournament here, how to
Etiquette.
I have a question.
etiquette.
What kind of shouting? Are they
Yeah.
shouting commands or shouting cheers?
I definitely get commands. Commands are cool. They're fine. But when they just say, yeah, fuck this shit, kill that motherfucker. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like,
Yeah.
I know it's. I can feel it. I mean, I used to do that a lot too. But you're in a competitive scene. You're
Yeah.
not casually. There's money involved. There's glory involved, and they're not just gonna respect that. That's the sad thing.
What-
They don't respect the other teams.
So, QMan, what do you think about kanang, how do you call that, sanctioning? Because
Yeah.
Think that?
that's what they do, man. If there's like behaviorable stuff, like unwanted conduct, they would sanction the team, not the player, but the team itself.
You know,
So that my regulation.
I actually haven't thought about that, but I do have my own methods, like being brutally sarcastic to them.
Yeah, but at least that
No.
way, because there's money involved, they will really listen. And it's across across all teams ba, not just like
Mhm.
this one time because there was another team in the building. Like even if it's just them, and even if they're allowed to be noisy, if you sanction like the team as a whole, at least every team member will get hit by the penalty because they all have to
Yeah.
share the penalty, and they'll be like,
Yeah.
"Fuck you
Yeah.
guys, stop fucking shouting."
I actually did that in Dota 2, the
The
recent
last week.
one.
Uh-huh.
As there's this the setup is kind of complicated because there's one set where an opposing team can literally just look at the team's monitor, like if they just look
Oh shit.
45 degrees.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
sucks.
so, yeah, because the space is kind of crampy, so I try to fill
Uh-huh.
it in. Okay, so after that, there was this one time when a guy just yawned. He just yawned, like,
Like,
and he literally just looked there at the fucking monitor, and I was like, dude, don't do that. Don't. Okay, the next time you do that, you're gonna get disqualified. I don't care if I'm gonna give you back your registration fee. I just want you out. If you're
Yeah,
gonna do that.
man, that's so
Okay.
unfair.
permaban the player from
Yeah,
your
I mean,
tournament.
I don't want to permanent the team because, of course,
the
I want to
team.
give them a chance. Yeah, but if they're gonna do that, then they're gonna be disqualified for that tournament
Man, that's
Yeah.
because like then again, I mean, come on, we gotta show respect, guys. How can we grow as an esports community
Mhm.
if we can't even show respect to the local scene,
Yep.
Exactly.
right? Definitely. But again, I guess we're getting there. I mean, every time we start a tournament, I always spend like 10 minutes gathering the captains and teaching them
Nice.
about kit, that kind of stuff. Like, don't trash talk. If you win, go to the opposing team, shake your hands, hug them like bros. Don't kiss. Uh,
Not if you can't help it.
yeah, unless you can't help it. Yeah, I mean, I basically teach them that, but it's actually so far it's actually working. I mean, some of the
Nice.
teams kind of they're starting to get a hang of it. How to be at least a little bit professional. I mean,
Truman,
esports.
I
Yeah,
have a
go.
question.
Yeah.
Since you're into like the esports scene for a while now, how can you compare the esports scene from 3 years ago to the esports scene now?
All I can say is it's starting to bloom because you want to know the reason why I started this venture?
Yeah, go.
Okay, go.
Okay. Um, I already stopped working for the company that shouldn't be named,
Mhm.
and then I was free to join any tournament, any League of Legends
Yeah.
tournament. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna join one. There was this one team who was looking for a top laner, and they said, "Hey Max, can you play for the top lane? Can you get a top lane for us?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, okay." And I was expecting a very good event, like it's a tournament. I mean, people come there to play and compete. But then when I got there, it was like 6 teams,
Yeah.
6 freaking teams, and that event, that tournament, was already advertised in Garena. That's a lot of advertisement. Come on, we have to
Yeah,
admit
yeah.
that's Garena.
Mhm.
And then when I looked at the page, I mean, when I looked at the sheet, like the master sheet, I was like, 6 teams. The organizer was literally forced to do a double elimination format
Oh.
because everyone just needed to have fun because there was only 6 teams.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Mm.
damn, I should do something about this. So
Mm.
fast forward to
Today.
a few months after, oh, like 7 months ago, and then I met this Japanese guy. He plays a lot of League of Legends, and then I had to have a cafe, and then he was looking for an organizer, and for some reason he came to me through a friend, and I was like, okay, let's do it. So when that event happened, I was able to gather 8 teams. Hooray! 8 teams.
8 teams.
An
2
improvement.
Teams more than the
Yeah.
last.
8 teams, man. Yeah. 2 teams additional. It's improvement.
With a
And then
Yeah.
I came,
sorry.
I came to realize. Okay.
This was with
you want this?
significantly less advertising, right?
Yeah, like significantly less advertisement. Like it was, I applied for a priced event promo from Garena. It doesn't get that much attention, so I literally had to go through all of the local groups in Facebook and tell them one by one. I had to send them messages one by one that, hey, we have a League of Legends tournament coming up. Would you guys want to join? Here's the cash prize and all that kind of shit. And people would just ignore me. Like, who the fuck is this guy? I don't know him. I don't think he plays League of Legends. He looks so fucking scary. So,
What?
If
Looks
they
like
only
a
knew
big thing.
how.
yeah, and then when that event happened, I actually promised myself that this is not going to happen anymore. I'm going to do everything in my power, in every energy I have. I'm going to help this community grow. So from 6 teams regularly on a regular basis, registration forms now exceed 32 teams.
Nice.
Wow.
Amazing.
I mean, the improvement is constant. The number of players are growing. We started to privatize everything, but with good intentions, of course. Some people may call it monopoly, but it's with good intention. I mean, I don't blame them, but what matters for me is good intention behind it. So that's why this upcoming tournament here, we actually dubbed it the Rookie Cup. Like, one of the reasons why teams couldn't join previous tournaments because it's either Team Choi or Team Valiant, aka in esports now, would just fight at the finals. It's just them, always. There's no other team. Yeah, and people got bored of that notion. So we created a separate and special tournament for the new teams, which is called Rookie Cup, where the good teams like Toy Gaming and Kraken would serve as coaches.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's really
yeah,
good.
we actually worked hand in hand for that. I actually told the guys from the other good teams that, hey, we should help the community grow. This is how we do it. And then eventually the number of teams just suddenly bursted out of nowhere. And it was like,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because they have a chance now. They don't have to fight the really big
Yeah,
final
yeah.
boss guys.
yeah.
Hey,
And the good
that's really
mechanic,
good.
the good mechanic behind it is that if someone is dubbed the champion for that Rookie Cup,
They get to
he's
fight the
not
big
allowed.
guys.
They're not allowed to. No, they're not allowed to join the next Rookie. They will be classified as a Class A or S team, depending on their
Wow.
performance.
Oh.
And they're going to be permitted only in open tournaments, which we also organize. We also have one that's coming 28 here at the same shop. So
28.
like everything is going well, and the people are actually getting really supportive, and I do look forward to do the same for other esports games like
Yeah.
Dota 2,
The,
Overwatch,
the
that kind
fight,
of
the fight. How about fighting games?
fighting games. I
Because
love to tackle
fighting games
fighting.
is actually very big here, but
Yeah,
they've
yeah.
never had a very stable
Big
outlet for competition.
Yeah, I'm actually saving up for a PS4.
Uh,
I mean, I want fighting games here at the shop.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the people who are serious about fighting games, they bring their own thingy. What do they call that?
the arcade stick.
Console?
Yeah.
No, the arcade stick. Because
Oh, that's cool.
So you just need to bring your own. So QMan, all you need is a PS4, and they can just
Mhm.
bring their own controllers and destroy that.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
they need to be
Okay.
need to be checked though. Because we actually held fighting game tournaments in the past. Me and my group. I mostly did legwork because I don't do logistics and stuff. They did it for Archon twice and Otaku Fest once.
Mhm.
Ooh, you could ask Archon people.
I was gonna say that maybe we could do a thing.
Yeah, nice. Yay, good idea. Although I don't want to do it. Good idea.
Why? I mean, it's actually happening this coming Archon anyway. So
Yeah.
besides the fighting
That's so
games,
cool.
yeah, they're gonna add esports with MOBA, and the MOBA they chose is League of Legends. So yeah, I mean, it's growing. It's basically growing. and the
It,
outcome is
if you're looking for fresh people, Heroes of the
Yeah.
Storm would be the best starting point because it's KD kill death ratios is not a thing. You basically learn how to play a MOBA while you play Heroes of the Storm. And then from there you can transition to Dota 2 and League of Legends and Smite. It's a good starting point because it's very
As a player, Lau,
very
not
yeah,
as
as a
an
player.
organizer.
As a
Mhm.
player.
You know what?
Well, the funny thing is, I almost quit League of Legends because of Heroes of the Storm. I enjoyed that game a
I
lot.
haven't played that game at all.
It's a-
You should try it.
I would agree
You should
because
try it.
Heroes of the Storm is a more me game. It's objective heavy, and
Yeah.
kill death is not a thing.
It's more of team. It's more in team play.
Yeah, team play.
Like lots and lots of team play, and I kind of enjoyed the team thing.
We played it.
So-
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The only reason why I stopped playing HOTS was because of the damn ping.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, you're giving me nightmares.
Yeah, like
It's
stable
three-
ping
th-
is like
300.
what? I don't know.
Wow.
In Asia servers, I play NA, so it's 300, and then
Mhm.
it jumps to 500. I don't know.
Yeah, I tried playing in Asia. I really did. Like, I mean, I think the only solution is to play in an Asian server where the servers are kind of nearer. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try Asia. I
But
was
my
like,
unlock
oh,
my
I think
unlocks
this
are all in NA.
I mean, I didn't care about that. I
Okay.
wanted good ping. So when
Okay.
I started
Yeah.
playing, I was like, okay, guys, let's take objectives. And every reply I got was like Chinese.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
What the fuck are you guys saying? Can you guys understand English? And the reply was still
that's the
Chinese.
worst.
Oh,
I
was like,
hate that
oh
when
my
that
God.
happens. I hate that when that happens.
I have good
It
ping
ha-
here.
It
I can't
happens all the time
understand
to us in Overwatch.
Yeah,
Really?
I
Really?
watch all the time, and it's like, holy shit, Korean names, holy shit, Chinese name, and they tell to each other, and you're like, I hope this is about the objective. And then when I tabbed, everyone was fucking Genji except for me. It's like, oh, they were talking about changing to Genji.
Oh.
Okay, I need to change character.
That's-
Oh my god.
Play-
I mean, disaster. It's a disaster. It's kind of sad because you don't have a choice, and when you try to find a solution for it, you end up
You
with
know
not
what?
having.
But you know what,
Yeah?
QMan, yeah, because like one of the people that we talked to last recently anyway was this guy from Expert, and if you guys know, Expert actually acquired Player.me, right?
Yeah, they did.
Here.me.
Yeah, yeah. So
XSplit. You're
So-
talking about XSplit.
XSplit is
XSplit, yeah, XSplit.
the streaming app.
streaming company,
Player.me
And they
is
acquired-
the Facebook of gaming.
Facebook for gaming. So right now, and they also acquired another company. I forgot, but anyway, it's a really cool thing though that's gonna happen because later on, they have these. You can actually make tournaments from your player ME profiles. So all of your games, in later on, if you have a player ME account, your games can be synced in the player.me website, I think.
Mhm.
And so you would know like how much your KDA is, or like how many
How does
hours
it
you've been
sync?
playing.
How does it
Right
sync?
now,
How does
right
it sync?
now, you have to put it in. Like you
Oh,
have to
man.
log it in. You have to
Um,
Like I
sync
can
it with-
lie. I can have.
No,
I can
no, no.
lie. I'll say in League of
No, no,
Legends.
no.
I'll be like challenge yours.
You submit your Battle.net ID, Steam ID, PSN
Yeah.
ID, and it tracks your game records.
Oh.
Yes. Also,
Oh, okay.
I can get
so it will be
Battle-
easier.
I mean, I can get QMans like League of Legends and pretend to be him and player.m.
Maybe they have some sort of
And then ask
verification
for
process.
and then ask for money
Probably.
from like
You need to
Like
sign
instant-
in to your account for it
Your
to be
own,
synced.
yeah, exactly. But the good thing about that is, for example, you're trying to make what you call this tournament for rookies and for professionals, right? So in the
Yeah.
later on, you will be able to do that like right now, like for example, right now you have rookies playing, but then you're not really sure if they're like, what if one of the guys there are actually really good, and it would,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Hey,
That's
hey,
So
actually the hardest part. That's
you know
actually
what's
the hardest
gonna be
part.
funny? Like if only player.me linked to Facebook so that it's much
It,
easier.
I think
Because
it does.
it
no, no,
is.
no, it doesn't. No, you have to manually update everything. Because I have a player.me, I have an anime.me, and it's like, oh, all
Hummingbird,
this
not.
work. Oh, hummingbird. Sorry, hummingbird. Anyway, I wanna say shit. I forgot. Oh my fucking god! I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, it comes with age,
You have
mix.
you
Comes
have
No,
to
no,
you have
no,
to
no, no,
sync
no.
your Facebook account.
Oh yes, good job, Han. I heard that you can sync your BattleNet to
Yeah.
your um Facebook, and it will upload all your play of the game. It's so
Ah.
cool.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
In Overwatch?
Yeah, you can
Really?
like show my pro diva really fail moves.
Yeah,
Yay!
it's like it defeats the whole notion of Pixar didn't happen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's like
Cool.
I mean
If
even
only
I
they
was
allowed that player in me.
I forgot
I
my
think
password
they'll
for
be doing
player
that.
me.
I think they'll be doing that though, because they're actually integrating all of their services so that there'd be like this. They're gonna make like Player ME right now. It's kind of
Oh my
low
god, I
key,
still remember my password.
Yay! So it's like low key right now.
Congratulations.
But in the future, their goal is like all players, all gamers will have their own Player ME accounts.
I deleted mine.
That's
Especially,
cool.
yeah, especially if you guys want to go pro.
Eh,
Yeah.
So yeah, so you can see your profile and use that to apply for tournaments. So you
You
don't
should
have to
promote
go
it.
and like, yeah. So that's really
Yeah, I
cool.
should promote it.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can't register. You're not allowed to join unless you have a player.me account.
Oh, it's
Only
easy
if
to
only if
create.
they sponsor you, QMan. Only if they sponsor you.
oh, they can.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They're
Yeah.
freaking
I
rich.
almost
Sponsor
forgot
you
about that.
first.
Hey, that's a good idea. But I used to do a lot of
Human
games without
first.
sponsors.
Just try to contact XSplit, say that hey, I heard you guys are into esports. I'm kind of a big thing here in Cebu. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. I'm kind of like I'm not pulling my
Uh,
own leg, but I'm kind of the shit here in Cebu. So you better like do something for me.
No, don't don't
Be
go that
fucking
way.
entitled,
No,
like all the other people.
just
Be entitled.
just
I am somebody. You should listen
I
to me.
remember the term.
Throw me your
That
money.
sounds douchey.
That's something a
gonna
douche
sound
guy would
really
say.
douchey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to say.
no, just say just
Maybe I can send them a proposal.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe.
perfect.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
way better, right? Like
That's
send them
our-
pictures
that's
of
our
events,
plan.
like
Tell-
something that happened.
Yeah.
tell them
Throw
basically
in
what you
a
told
ring
us.
too, because you know it's a
That was
proposal.
our plan. That was our
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we were doing.
I'm actually sending. I'm actually right now. My current project is actually making a presentation for schools. Like my aim
Oh
is
yes,
for high
that's amazing.
school. I mean schools with high schools. I mean I don't know what to call them.
Hey,
Schools with
I
high
heard
school.
that those are currently clubs now in like colleges. You can have
Yeah.
an official club
Yeah.
in colleges.
Yeah,
It's called a
that's why
collegiate
I'm
collegiate
aiming-
program,
Yeah,
right?
that's why I'm aiming for high school because they already have.
You want to start them young.
Yeah, I want to start them young. I want to
Oh,
train them
man.
young.
No, people are
yeah,
already are sneaking out to play games. Why not incentivize them to play and stay in school?
Yeah,
Didn't we do that before?
Definitely. definitely. That's
How many
the that's the
projects did
whole
we
point.
make in a month just so that we can play, even if we never had projects at all?
We're not talking about this because they might see the video and shit might happen. So we are
Okay.
Wait,
talking
wait.
about
They don't
Hold
have
on.
control over our lives right now, Mick. They don't care what happened, what we did before.
my family cares. My family.
I mean, it's totally fine. I think it's totally fine because in my proposal, I actually included that they are not allowed to continue being active in the club if they have failing grades.
Oh, you would not have
I-
been a member of the club,
Yeah.
human.
Yeah, you can't join the
He would-
club
He
if
wouldn't
you have.
He wouldn't have been.
Yeah.
He would.
I know.
He failed
But I'm
Filipino
here
too.
already, so yeah. I graduated. Doesn't matter. Fuck that shit, man. I don't care.
He's like, what is this red mark in your Filipino? What is it?
I quit the
You
club.
haven't joined the
I quit
tournament
club.
because you have red mark in Filipino.
So yeah, it's basically part of one of the things in the proposal is that they should have good grades if they want to continue to be in the club.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Would you
it's a
like
must.
do this? You could guys, in the long run, when it gets really big, you could like give out scholarships for those who like
That's
to
what
partner
I'm
with
aiming
schools.
That'd be so cool though.
That would be so.
Basically,
Yeah. Everyone said
I
it
have
first.
two visions.
Especially, you know what? Right now, De La Salle University is actually offering computer science major in development, game programming, game development. So right now there are.
Yeah.
It's a new course here in the Philippines. It's in partnership with Ubisoft. So
Oh yeah, they opened an office
So you-
here.
Mobile games!
yeah,
That's cool. That's cool. Ubisoft.
Um,
Really?
yes,
Yeah,
and we
they-
can say that name, right?
Yeah, they actually have an office here, diba? If I'm not
Yes,
mistaken.
yes, they do. They just opened up they just opened up an office, and yeah,
Here
they're.
in Cebu?
I
Yeah.
think no here in
Philippines.
in Cebu.
Not
Yeah,
in Cebu.
Philippines.
Oh, okay. In the
Philippines.
Philippines. Okay.
Yeah. So probably they're doing that. And they're partnering with schools to get programmers and other game developers to work for them here in the Philippines. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
Miki,
That's
what
really
if like you could
No.
like go study there? No.
No.
Okay. I'm just
No.
saying.
It's
She
not
just
in
said
her.
some
it's,
random course. So
it's not in
yeah.
her skill set. It's not
No,
in
but
her.
remember when we were in when we were in
You're
high school.
underestimating
No,
her.
man! Math! I do not like math!
That's what I
No.
said. It's
It's
not
not
in her
about
skill
math.
set. It's programming.
Math and algorithm is different. Trust me. It's
No.
different. It's two
They're,
different
the
things.
game
They're
development
sisters.
includes AI and stuff.
Algorithm.
I tried. It was difficult, and I studied as a programmer.
Okay. You know what? It's a lot of work to go to Manila and beat traffic and wake up 3 hours before you're supposed to be on shift.
You
So
know,
I cannot risk that heaviness in my life. And yeah,
I'd rather be a bum
I
instead.
love Cebu. I'd rather be a bum
I'd rather
in
play.
Cebu
okay,
and play games and stuff.
Han,
Okay.
think about this.
Sheldon.
She would rather be a bum in Cebu than go out and do a 9 to 5 in Cebu. Why would she go there to Manila?
Exactly.
Shots
Uh,
fired, Nick.
Mick,
Shots
I
fired.
No,
think
I totally accept this. I am a bum. I am fine with it. It makes me happy to be with my Sheldon. And so,
Okay. You're making
yeah,
it.
deal with it. Deal with it.
Fuck you, you're Sheldon, girl. I don't need that shit. I'm walking out. I'm gonna buy
Anyway,
that
I was just throwing it out. And
someday.
that's like an option just in case.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
is
yeah,
it,
but what?
isn't that expensive?
I think so though.
It's a very expensive school.
Yeah.
Yes, it is one of the most expensive schools
That's
in the
all.
world.
in Manila. Yeah. I haven't
It's-
been there though. I don't study there. I'm a proud Carolinian. USC, not the one in
Oh,
Southern
Yeah.
California.
You guys
Or
sound
South Carolina.
so good with your alma maters, like USC,
California.
Yeah,
CIT, and I'm here. Oh my God! I used to study informatics. What the fuck is?
Oh,
What the
no,
fuck is
no.
that?
Don't discredit
No,
yourself.
seriously.
I've tried
No, seriously.
informatics,
I enjoyed that school. That
and
school was the best.
it was a more direct learning experience because it was focused on one subject most of the time.
Here
but-
we're gonna take the short course.
But I'm telling you now, everything they taught, or almost everything they taught, could have been learned by subscribing to lynda.com, and it was cheaper. It would have been cheaper.
Google.
Yeah.
No. Their
I-
actual slideshows are from lynda.com. I saw it.
Really?
It was like, Jesus Christ, they're charging this much for a Linda course.
Hey,
I
hey, you
didn't
guys
know
want to
that.
know how
I
much
didn't know
school
that.
is? So I
Cheeky
went to,
bastards.
I went to school like a week ago, and then I accidentally no, I went to San Carlos, and then we were outside, right? And then this college child, like dropped his receipt for paying for his midterms. You know how much he paid?
How much?
12.
Okay.
30K.
What course was
That's like
he
a whole
on?
year.
No, it's
It's a whole
midterms.
semester.
Maybe
Yeah.
he went half
It
and
was,
half.
no. It was architecture.
Oh.
No, my
Oh,
sister
okay.
is taking. No, no,
That's
no, no, no. My sister is
30K.
taking up my sister is taking up architecture. I don't think she pays 60 a sem. My dad would cry.
It was
But
like
my sister
30K
is
was like
architecture.
I mean,
Thirty
it
was like
must not be
30K.
that.
I was like, it's still a lot of money.
I think
How much did your parents
Maybe.
pay for school? Like for one sem?
15.
I mean,
About 30.
to be
For me,
fair,
30.
Oh yeah, 30 for one sem.
maybe he missed paying like previous
I don't
payments.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that happened to
Well,
me.
that's-
I had to pay
School
like
is so
40.
expensive. We keep
But
making
I have to
I
say
dropped
that
children.
architecture is probably very expensive.
But you guys should be happy because I realized though that the University, for example, USC is kind of one of the premier schools in Cebu, right? And also in the Philippines. But our tuition there is very affordable in compared to the tuition here in Manila. Even the Saki schools are like 50 or 60 a semester. And that's
Wow.
fucking expensive.
What do you
And you're not
expect?
Wow.
even you're not even one of those top, the top schools.
Prestigious school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like informatics.
What do you expect?
Nailed it.
Carinderia
I
there
nailed
is
it.
more expensive than McDonald's here.
Yes. Actually, that's true. Yeah, but
So how much is like the chicken fillet in Manila? The chicken fillet meal,
um
50 pesos one.
oh, no. The McDonald's are the same price.
They're
What
universal.
Carmelo
Okay.
was saying is
The Jollibee, the
is the Corinderia. I mean,
Oh,
like,
okay.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're in Manila. They're in Manila.
The
like,
Manila
trust me.
Corinderia, like, the Mongos here is 40 pesos a serving.
Yeah, fuck.
Jesus.
And that's like
What is their
5 pesos
Mongos made
there.
What is their
Trust
mukbang
me.
made of?
I've been there like 4 times, I
It's-
guess. Yeah. And
I mean, it's 5 pesos
just
there
can't find
sa
cheap
Paradise. And here it's 40. Like, why? It's the
Maybe I
same
just suck
Mongos.
in finding food. I can admit to that. But I did my best to find cheap food. Like fried chicken. When you look at fried chicken here in Cebu, you can look at it for, I
7
don't know,
pesos.
20, 25, 30,
35.
probably 30 at most.
No, there's like
But
a
when I
7
got
pesos, diba? The neck one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. But I'm talking about drumsticks and
Yeah,
breasts.
okay.
Jerry's
So,
Jerry's
yeah,
had it
when
for
I
15,
got
I think.
there, yeah, but when I got there in Manila, and like I was in a very tight budget because I was still a college student, and we went there
course.
for some sort of game. Yeah, and then when I saw the price, it was 70 pesos, and I was like, what the? Cringeworthy.
And it was like not even
Oh.
yummy, right?
Yeah, it's not even half to what Jerry's could probably offer. Like, damn. Where can you find cheap food here? So I just went desperately to McDonald's, and there I got my fillet. I enjoyed my
Yeah.
fillet.
You know what? It's kind of funny because when we were working for the company that should not be named.
Yeah.
when we get our pay, we usually go to McDonald's and BT Dubs. Yeah, right? Because like, whoa, you're in McDonald's, you're rich today. But when you're working here, you go to McDonald's when you're almost out of
fucking-
money.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Call you, bro.
but this, I think this. I mean, we're not sponsored by McDonald's, whatever.
We're not sponsored by.
Yeah, this
I'm just
podcast
saying.
is not sponsored by McDonald's.
let's just say
Think
that
about
this podcast is not sponsored by anyone at all.
You bastard!
Yeah, it's just sponsored by
Try,
our
keep trying, Carlo Miguel.
Teddy Bear, Carlo Miguel. We're doing all that shiz that I am happy not doing. All that technical stuff, yeah. I wanted to say something, but shit, I forgot about it. It was
Good
a
job, me
relationship.
too.
Yeah, I mean, we're old. We're old.
I'm not.
I do have a quick question. If someone asks, if someone asks you, how old are you? What are you gonna say?
I say 12.
Come on, you gotta be kidding.
The real answer.
I will get
Or
answer because you don't ask
I-
females their age.
Well,
I
it's
know
probably
your
offensive.
age is one up from mine.
Yeah.
Recently.
I know
But
your
what
age.
I usually say is, how much do I look? I mean, how old do I look, rather?
How much
old
do
do I
you
look?
look? You look like a million.
Oh, yeah, I'm a slut. Yeah, how old do I look? And they usually say 30, 30 fucking 5, 30 fucking 6. And I was like, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys, I'm 26. Fuck you. I'm still young, man. And maybe it's because of all the vices I used to do.
Mhm.
It's the probably the beard
Yeah,
would
probably.
be the beard and the long
I
hair.
wanted to be a goat. I'm serious.
No.
I wanted to be a goat.
Okay, to follow up on
Don't hug Sheldon.
on that.
Dare.
How about you guys? When you answer your age, do they react and say you don't look that way? Is it? How do they react when you answer with your real age?
They're
The
like,
horror.
no, mine is like, why do you have colored hair? You're already old. Why are you still doing this?
Oh
My
yeah.
hair. You don't own my
For me-
hair.
I know. Yeah, that's what I get. And it's like, at least I'm doing it when I'm not your age.
I do remember the time when I first enrolled in informatics because I used to study in Cebu Normal University, but I
Mhm.
couldn't handle all the shit there because everyone was just so fucking serious. I mean, I
Uh-huh.
wanted a drink. They can't go have shots with me because there's a test tomorrow, and I was like, okay, fuck this shit, I'm leaving. So when I got to informatics, and then the first question I literally asked in the front desk was, do you allow long hair? And they were like, okay, yeah, sure. I mean, it's totally fine. Okay, sign me up. I slammed the desk and I was like, fuck, I love this school. This is gonna be the school of my life. I'm gonna love this school forever and ever. They are allowing long hair.
Yeah,
You can get away with it.
I've never understood why religious schools frowned on long hair. Jesus had long hair. What's up with that?
Exactly. Exactly. That's the reason why. I mean,
But dude,
I mean,
guys, I think we
doesn't
should
make any
not
sense.
talk about that here because people
I-
may
no,
like.
no, no. We're not gonna talk about Jesus.
Okay,
Don't worry. We're not
let's
gonna
bring
Yeah.
it
It's just
back.
about the long hair.
Yeah,
It's just about the long hair.
Okay.
Yeah, look at my hair.
Okay.
It's waving. I mean, I'm totally fine with long
Okay.
hair. But I tried to go bald. Again, like I think I mentioned that a while ago.
I think you did. Yeah.
And then I realized that I don't look good. I mean, I don't even look good with long hair. How much with no hair at all? I just look like shit. Literally shit.
Yeah. Okay, that's
It's a long
crazy.
time.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, so Carlo Miguel, what have you been playing?
Glad you asked.
So much dick.
Ow! I just
much
remembered.
dick.
What
Yeah,
this
that's
show
okay.
is about.
Yeah, I've
this
been-
was supposed to be-
No Man's Sky had been released and I can't buy it.
But it's
Why?
No, it sucks on PC. It sucks more on PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you just do the same shit over and over.
That's what I've been telling people.
Just games.
I think I mentioned that previously, but don't tell Leaf he's still excited. Oh, by the way, guys, Leaf is currently in Manila. Hani met with them.
Yes.
That's why he's not here. He does not
Yes.
have internet right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully, when he comes back, he will have a camera, as
You will have
promised.
fiber. Hopefully. hopefully he will have fiber when he comes back.
Oh
I could care
yeah,
less.
he,
I hope yes.
he can be the host with that
Yes,
internet
he has
connection.
Okay,
five.
dude, I applied for Fiber Alliance.
If that's the case, I'm gonna hang out at their place a lot.
Yeah, their
Actually,
place
I
is
applied
meant
for
for
three
multiple
Fiber.
people. Okay, so No Man's Sky
But
has
you know,
been
no,
released.
but actually, no. He was actually talking to me. We were talking about it, like how big their place was. Apparently, their place is smaller than my
Expected.
place right now.
Oh, holy shit! The one you're in right now.
Yes, you saw my place earlier. I showed you, right?
Yeah.
It was
He
kind of
he
small.
sent pictures on the Facebook thing, so you can see it later. Yeah. But anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's basically like
but
what
yeah.
Keko's deal was before. The one in your country mall. It's like for 4 people, but 4 people only type of deal. Anyway,
And then anyway, there are like 3 people there, and in my room it's just kind of a bit bigger, just like fraction bigger. Anyway, and we're only 2, and I feel it's really small, so I can feel their like frustration. So
oh, they
it's
want
kinda-
didn't they want the place because of the swimming pool?
oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't,
Oh, well,
I don't even
anyway.
have
Anyway.
I don't have
yeah.
a swimming pool though.
So No Man's Sky is
Oh.
out,
Yeah.
One time.
and I can't afford it. So I've been playing a lot.
How much is it? How much is it?
1.4.
One for.
Oh,
Ow.
It's only 1.4, and I still
Ouch.
can't afford it.
you want
Fuck
you
you!
want
I
alone?
can't even have one for. Like seriously.
You want
I
alone?
I can't
What's the
afford it.
gameplay of No Man's Sky? I heard about it, but
It's about.
It's Minecraft in space.
It's first person.
Minecraft.
In
No,
space.
It's first person, and then you ride this ship, and the goal is to get to the center of the universe, just like Treasure
That
Planet.
is
But you have to fucking farm rocks to
Yeah.
make your ship run, and yeah, you just get to the center of the universe. That's it.
just like what some countries are doing to Saudi right now. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they don't
Okay,
have.
let's not talk about controversial shit. Let's not talk
Yeah.
about we won't
I'm
get
not saying that.
Charlie Miguel in trouble, man.
I'm gonna get in trouble. I used to get in trouble a lot. That's just for being honest.
So I found 2
I'm
games.
sorry. I was just kidding.
So I found 2 games that
Yes.
give me the feeling of No Man's Sky, or the feeling I would
Yeah.
want from a space game. So one of that is a game that's currently in closed beta, and I'm doing a giveaway for it. I have 5 codes to give away, and the video is already up. If you leave a comment there, and if you're a subscriber, we will hold a raffle as we always do, and pick 5 people to get codes to the
Okay.
game. Yeah, 5. Actually, I have more, but let's do it in intervals of 5, waves of 5. Sorry. So this one is called Dreadnought. Mick, I believe,
Oh, yeah.
Dutz has played this, and he feels it's very slow. And I can't say he's wrong. It's actually very slow because it feels slow because the area is so huge. It's a PvP game. You have a choice of 5 ships, 5 classes of ships. There's the titular Dreadnought. This is the biggest, baddest ship in the Navy, Armada, whatever. And it has the highest firepower and the biggest defense. You also have the corvettes, which are your speedsters, the fastest ships, and you go around looking for the artillery warships, which are the snipers. They have long range. You also have the tactical cruisers, which are the healers, the support. And I got disconnected. Wait, let me go back in. Sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi,
What was the last thing I said?
Dreadnought.
Titular. Did I say?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm not sure if it was you or.
so
it
there are
was
5
another-
ships. So
Yeah.
it's Dreadnought, the biggest, baddest ship. Blah blah blah. Corvettes, which I'm piloting right now, is the fastest.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I already did. Can you tell Max?
Yeah. Go, go, go.
The tactical cruisers, which are the healers, the artillery cruisers, which are the snipers, and the destroyers, which are their version of the normal soldiers. So you pick from one of those and fly around and murder each other. First to 100 wins, not 100 kills. You get 1 kill for 5, so 50. Oh, yeah, whatever, math. Um,
First
Algebra.
something number wins, right?
first to 100.
Algebra.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I like it because it has a energy system. You have a pool of 100, which you can choose to divert energy to your thrusters so that you move faster. You can divert it to your
Thruster.
weapons. Yes, thrusters. Thrusters.
I got
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we got that.
Move it to your weapons
Thruster.
so you deal more damage.
No,
Weapons. Thrust your weapons.
And allocate them to your shield. So there's resource management. There's a management part when you play this game, and I like it. I like spaceships. If you
Me too.
know me, I like a lot of
That's like-
space stuff, and
That's why I say boy game.
it's actually very pretty. I mean, visually, the effects are amazing, and it makes my computer overheat.
Annie.
Space. Yes.
I mean, I can picture out a guy right now, like some random guy, probably shouting, "Nerds!" It was like, no.
No, because that was the Portal 2 reference.
Yeah, it was a
There's
portal.
Yeah.
It was
Part of fucking Portal 2
Ah.
where he would just scream space.
space.
Space!
Oh, okay. I get it. I get it.
Okay.
I haven't played Portal 2, to be honest.
Don't,
Portal,
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know.
it's cool. It's cool.
I know it's cool. I can agree to that, but I guess my eyes can't cooperate anymore.
Ah,
Wha-
yeah.
I
almost
get
threw
dizzy.
up. I almost
Yeah.
threw up because
Exactly.
I played
Really?
it on PS3
Yeah.
and it was at 30. So yeah, it was painful.
Have you tried
So
playing Quake 3?
I almost threw up because I jumped in one portal and then went out on another one.
Oh yeah,
and
it twists you around, right?
Yeah. It happens to me a lot.
My God, I can't take this. I wanna throw up.
So the other game
I was fine though. I did not feel like I wanted to throw up playing Portal
But have
2
you
at
tried
all.
playing Quake 3 though?
Ooh,
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
why-
um,
Human. This
This
is
is
why
what-
Overwatch is so good because it's like Quick 3 but better. You should play it.
I used to puke a lot by playing Quake 3.
You should. Yeah, it was worth puking for. Come on,
Yeah,
let's play it.
I can agree to that. I agree to that.
No,
I can agree
we're-
to that. Don't worry.
So-
Once I get the budget, I'm gonna play that.
Actually, okay, here's the thing. Can anyone recommend a good laptop?
QMan,
mid-range.
you buy a lot of
You can
stuff.
ask. You can.
Asus.
You know what? You can ask.
Asus?
Jikoy, di ba?
The ROG line. Is ROG Asus? Yeah, it is, right?
I
Okay,
don't know.
Here's the thing about ROG. It's expensive. if
Yes.
You don't really know much about specs, but if you think about the specs, then it's actually
It's
like almost
justifiable.
a bang for the buck. Yeah, it's justifiable. As far as I know about ROG.
Question.
I'm not really a fan.
Can you
But-
throw it around and it won't break?
No,
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 I mean,
like
probably.
because you travel a lot.
Probably.
Because
Not
Manny
the-
travels a lot.
not.
And
Yeah, because if I had a choice, I would actually buy a PC because I don't like laptops at all. I had a really bad experience with laptops, but because I travel a lot, I'd want something that's good, like not really heavy, but heavy on the specs. You know, but I don't think I. But I already have
You
a.
want to play?
Yeah, I
I
yeah, want to play. What do I already have an iPhone and an iPad and everything else. I don't need that. I just need it for gaming. That's why. But not too heavy, or because I also heard the Asus actually heats up when gaming.
Yeah. But it's
So-
actually most of the time Asus is built for gaming. There are laptops
Yeah,
that gaming.
So
cause like I've heard
so Han, gaming
if ever,
PCs do
yeah,
heat up even regardless of specs. So that should be natural.
yeah, I
Phone
guess
is really
so.
hot right now, just saying.
Laptops are very expensive.
So it's not specs
Still,
wise. It's more ventilation that's a problem. But when
yeah,
it
I
comes to,
understand that.
but that's with all
So,
laptops though.
but the thing is, I don't think I'd want a really high performing laptop like the ones that cost 100,000 pesos, or
That's just
at least
ridiculous already. Don't buy that shit, man. Don't
I
buy
know,
it.
because I even if I do game, I don't think I'm gonna play a lot of heavy games anyway, since RPGs or whatever aren't really that much heavy on the graphics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is Overwatch heavy? Not necessarily, right?
No,
It's it's
Unnecessarily.
medium.
It's so yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere meet.
but you need a
So if ever
62-bit OS though, which is not
it's a
a
62
specs
bit,
issue.
yeah, it's a hard a software issue.
Mhm.
So yeah, so maybe if ever is a like 40K a decent budget
I think
for
you,
a laptop?
I
Question.
would say over, but sure.
It's a little
Really?
bit more than
So
enough. It's a little bit more
so
than enough.
I can buy a 30 or 20 25 to 30K laptop and be
Really?
Yep.
good.
Yeah,
Happy with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I guess so.
Really?
I was looking at laptops like last month or no?
Not last month,
3 months,
earlier this
3
year.
months ago.
I
I'm
bought.
pretty sure it was 2 3 months ago, and I gave it to Carlo, and I told him, hey, look, it's a laptop. You might like it, and it was around 56K. I was like,
I actually bought my gaming laptop before for 32K. It was
Okay.
totally fine. It was totally cool. No problem.
Yeah.
It just got stolen by the Akyat Bahay gang. So
What? People
Yeah.
steal your stuff. A lot
Wait,
of
hold
people
on. I
steal.
think
So much
Mickey
sadness.
Mickey and Carlo remember that story. Like there was this one day I was so fucking cynical and sad. There was
So
this one
much
day at
sadness.
the office. Yeah, like so much sadness, and I was just like, I was just so down. It wasn't me. It wasn't the usual me. Like I used to be so fucking happy, and I was like very down that day. I didn't smile a lot, and they were like, "What's wrong?" My fucking laptop got stolen.
oh,
Wow,
yeah.
how the fuck did that happen? I was like, I don't know. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
Shit happens to
Just
good
got
people, man.
They don't.
I'm not even
I
good,
think
man.
Not in the
Why does it
in
happen
the
to
most
me?
literal sense, but you know what I mean.
I wasn't there. If you actually remember, if you actually think back, we never actually saw each other outside the big events because we were in opposite shifts. So Mickey might have been there, but not me.
I was in the player. I mean, I was in. I was part of the trainees for account recovery, and that's where I got to meet you.
Yeah, because we were. the
I
ones-
was like in the mid shift. I was in the mid shift.
Yeah, we were the
I was
ones
like-
who spearheaded that. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, cute panda. What's your name? I said, Carlo Miguel. And I was like, oh, hello, Miguel. You look so fucking cute. I want to hug you right now and your cute little mustache.
Jesus Christ.
Beard.
We're running a
that
little
sounds so
over
freaky.
because we're having a lot of fun. So
It's not.
let's try to finish things up. The other game I've been playing.
Yeah, for sure.
The other game I've been playing, I don't have video for it. The only thing I can see on YouTube is from other channels, so I can't use that. It's called Rebel Galaxy. It has
Another
it was
space.
released quite a while ago.
You do No Man's Sky.
It reminds me so much of No Man's Sky, except you can't go into planets. So Rebel Galaxy reminds me so much of Firefly.
Oh.
There are factions like the military. There is the rebels, the pirates, and you're basically a space courier. You travel to station, buying goods, selling goods, and getting off jobs. Sometimes fighting pirates. And
So
what's
you're not a courier, you're a merchant.
no. You're technically a
You're a merc.
Merc, yeah, merc. But you get to align with a lot of factions. But what's epic about it is that it embodies space western through the soundtrack. Who's dying?
Okay. Am I?
What do you mean?
Are you alive?
Yeah.
That
You went Darth Vader.
Yeah, you just went Darth Vader, dude. Sounds so cool.
So-
if that's how you breathe naturally, I think the geeks are gonna be attracted to you a lot.
What?
Hey, baby.
Are you on headset
I miss
now,
you.
or is the mic closer to you right now? Because we can really hear you breathing.
was that her?
Who?
Yeah.
Okay, so so
Who is breathing?
you
You.
Me?
yes.
Yeah.
No, no,
Of
not
course
you.
you're breathing. You're alive, one. The hell are you thinking about?
So it reminds me of a
I
space
mean-
western.
Yeah, go ahead, Miguel.
It reminds me of a space western because the soundtrack is really for the spaghetti western genre. So it imagines Sid Meier's Pirates, but in space, with western soundtrack.
Space.
But do you get to go into cities and marry girls and have dances with them? No.
I'm not entirely sure because so far I've interacted with a fat guy and some kind of
No,
fish.
no cute chicks. Ha!
There are women, but they work for the military, and sometimes they see me with illegal contraband and they take my shit, so I don't like them.
Cannot use Sid Meier's Pirates too much because
No, I meant gameplay wise,
You have to
where
dance.
you go
You fucking
you go to
dance.
ports, and the reason why
Marry me.
the reason why I mentioned Sid Meier's Pirates is because the actual the combat is similar to naval battles where you have port starboard cannons.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like that. I'm gonna put a bit.
There's like positioning involved, and then you have to
Mhm.
like, oh, I have to run fast, but my ship is very heavy. Ah,
Yeah,
I think
and
my
then
ship-
the speed is per
It's just like
tiers.
front mission.
Evolve? No,
Somewhat similar to front mission.
no,
Turn-based tactical game.
no. It's not. It's real time.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a-
okay.
And then the battles look so epic because you have automated turrets, so you're firing back while you're aiming your broadside cannons. I'll put a video up
It's
sooner or
the
later.
ship and the
So-
tira-tira. It's so cool.
I'm juggling between those two, and then for my on foot experience for No Man's Sky, I'm still sticking to Overwatch.
Okay.
Uh,
Please let's not talk about Overwatch anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
Hard as aching.
We're really over. We're closing to 2 hours. I think we overdid it because
Wow.
I recorded
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah, we're
2
closing to
hours?
2 hours. So
Sorry.
Real?
yeah,
I'm so sorry.
Look at the time.
yeah, it's almost 10. So yeah, let's wrap up. Mickey, what do we have in store for? What do we have to look forward to when it comes to you and your channel and
oh,
stuff?
not my channel, but the SoundCloud page. We finished Shokugeki no Soma,
Uh
which is also known as Force. It's this anime about food, which is like Cooking Master Boy if you're familiar with that, or Yakitate in Japan. And Leif
Yeah.
and I talk about that, and it's fun. Actually, I had fun listening to it, so I hope you do too.
huh.
Yeah, just check it on my SoundCloud page, Miki-Mikichi. How about you guys?
Mick, you also need to give me the link to your blog. I've been promising to put it on the description.
Shit.
for
Yeah,
2
I will-
weeks
I will
now.
do that. I'll do that later. Okay, go.
How about you,
You guys.
honey?
Yeah.
What's in store for
Oh,
your
yeah,
immediate
so-
future?
Right now I'm still working with my friends on our blog. It's thegeeks.com. It's geeks.com. So it's digital. It means digital
Artist.
analog geeks.
Okay.
Digital analog geeks. So we're featuring board
Wow.
games,
Smart. That's
video
genius.
games, Pokemon lure parties, and all the news, the recent news in the gaming and geek world here in the Philippines. So maybe I'll try. Maybe I can hook you up with Archon. Well, I'll try to make an article about that and post that there
Yeah.
too.
Mhm.
Not just so that we just won't cover local here in Manila. Maybe
Have them ship you here.
Have them ship you here.
Yeah. Yeah.
we're not that rich yet.
While we're on the topic, have them buy your laptop. They're asking you to.
Yeah.
They're asking you to play games, right? How are you gonna play games without them providing you a laptop?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not rich. We're not rich yet. Okay, we're not.
Alright.
As,
Okay.
yes. So it's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna buy my own laptop, but I'm not sure. The thing is, I really don't know if I really need it or not. But actually, I think I do. It's just that I don't wanna spend money on it. But oh well, we'll see. But yeah,
Nothing comes cheap
thegeek.com.
nowadays.
I know, I realize. So that's why I'm looking for the perfect laptop, which isn't so expensive,
The
but would pack
the perfect
would
laptop
would be
is a desktop.
yeah.
Ooh, they're laughing downstairs. Nice.
Are they
I
still
know.
are they still playing?
They're in the finals right now. Yeah.
Uh,
Ooh, I want to know who wins. Can you tell me who wins?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The guys are looking pretty serious right now. I can see from the window.
This is crunch time. This is it, guys. Game face on.
Yeah, they're all in the
Yeah.
game face, literally.
I love
Like-
that.
how about you, Max?
And
Okay, sorry. Go.
So I want
Honey
to talk
was not
about.
finished. Sorry.
yeah,
Well,
I'm done.
go on. I'm so sorry. I'm so.
It's my
No,
fault.
that's about it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay.
My other projects are still under wraps, so I'll tell you guys about it when it's final or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
Cool. I mean, I'm gonna check out your page after this podcast.
Sure.
I mean, I like the thought.
Yeah. Anyway,
She
so how
can-
about you?
okay.
What are your stuff?
Yeah. Next week and the week after, both Sundays, we're gonna have 2 League of Legends events. It's
I
gonna
wanna
be
go.
Rookie Cup. Yeah, feel free, please. We're gonna have a spectators area where you can sit down and watch the games. There's gonna be merchandise sold and some people.
Oh,
from-
merch?
Yeah.
Nagkatawa ko kay
Yeah.
react kay Way Kwarta.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it was both of us.
Hey, I have sponsors,
Hey.
okay?
Me too. Me too.
I have
don't know.
sponsors. Fuck you. Fuck you and your family.
And I really want to invite everyone who's watching this podcast right now to please be there at the Archon 2016 at Robinson's Galleria. Oops. Oh wait, they gave the go signal. It's already good.
I think
So-
a lot of people knew already.
Yeah. I think a lot of people already knew about it. So yeah, I just wanted to remind them that it's gonna be cool. There's gonna be better things going on from
We have the date on
compared
that.
to last.
October something.
October 29 to 30, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice.
Let me
But
check.
rest assured, it's gonna be on the last week of October.
Okay, it's weekends.
It's gonna be Halloween. It's gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, is it so?
Yeah, and I'm gonna dress up as myself to scare people.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll save this for later. Sorry.
Okay, go.
Go.
Yeah, and one more thing, rather. If you guys really want to know more about what Kraken is, what Kraken Esports is, get to know the players, we started a segment called Krakenborn Profile, where we literally take interviews with our players and get to know more about them. You can check the page at Facebook. Just search Kraken Esports Cebu. Voila! There you have it.
Nice.
I'm done.
Okay.
Yay! So exciting.
So this was the ninth episode.
Nice.
Ninth
You
episode.
finally
Of,
got it right.
yeah, the ninth episode of the Game to Change podcast. It was weirder than normal, but it was very, very fun for us. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I was
you guys-
talking to the people, but hope you guys enjoyed it too. Honey, Max, I would love to have you back. Hopefully next week.
Sure.
Or whenever
Sure.
you guys are free.
Sure.
Because this was
Yeah,
amazing.
I'm always free.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'd love to talk
And
more about
hopefully I'll be able to play more games by
Like
then
later.
to have something
Yeah.
to say.
I really hope
Yeah.
that you enjoy this because this is something that I've wanted to do since
college.
a long time
Say
ago.
college.
I can't
College.
college.
College. Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I think Mickey and I have been wanting to do this since high school, didn't we, Mick? We used to do
Really?
recordings. Yeah. But then we got our
Technology
fix.
wasn't advanced at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we had a microphone. She had a microphone then, and
Oh.
yeah, we used to
Okay,
like we
okay.
wanted to
Speeds
do.
were crappy that time.
Yeah, that
We
though.
didn't have money that time.
Yeah, so we never did it.
We don't have
I forgot
money.
about
We don't have money now either, but we're still doing it. Okay.
But it's like we have more resources available.
Yeah, we do have more resources available. Okay.
Better
Yeah.
than before. Way better than before.
Yep, yep,
I can
yep.
tell.
Yeah.
So once again,
And
this-
that's
I guess
it.
that's a wrap.
yeah, that's the wrap. So once again, this was the 9th episode of the Game to Change podcast. We record every Sunday, upload maybe 2 days after. Oh, speaking about that, the last episode is a little bit delayed. As of recording, it hasn't been live yet because we had to change things because the last one got copyright strike. So we had to block a few visuals, but it's still okay. So expect that to upload before this one, but it will be within short intervals of each other. So bye.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, everyone. You are all sexy.
What the fuck?